Okay, welcome back, my questionauts. We're back with more Genshin Impact, as usual. And we're gonna just zoom through these more ley lines very quickly. And then we'll get into the Kazooha Archon quest. But welcome everybody, welcome Duo. Welcome Aussie, Kitsune, Bambi. Welcome to Luke, Kai, Majesty. Welcome Savannah, Hinata. Welcome 3Me, Neptune, Cereal, Potato, or Bed Pedro. Can't read right now, clearly. Welcome Sienna Morgan. Welcome Enmisi, welcome saying your name right. Fredless, Naomi. Welcome Sweet Froggy, Grace. Welcome Andy. Welcome Gore. Bogdan, long time no see Bogdan. Welcome Nashali, Kurt, Candela. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. So yeah, we're gonna do the more ley lines, then we'll do the Archon quest, however long that takes to do, and then we'll open up queues after that. I'm doing good, Janabi. How are you doing? Time so early. Kayla, how are you doing, Kayla? Church shot? There we go. Okay, let's grab all this. You're depressed today. Why are you depressed? Albin, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Albin? Nola, welcome Nola. How are you doing, Nola? Bubble Tea, long time no see, Bubble Tea. Raw here early in the chat. PogChamp. Oh, what's up, Priyanksha? You're definitely not late. You're early, dude. Bobnez early in the chat? PogChamp? How are you doing, Bobnez? Did I decide not to pull Freedom Sworn? Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna pull for it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think I might end up skipping it, most likely. Shade, how are you doing, Shade? Welcome, Caitlin. How are you doing, Caitlin? But yeah, I think I'll probably end up skipping it, most likely. I don't think I'm gonna pull for it. Artifact? Nope. Okay, to the next ley line. And how are you doing, Squirrel? Sammy, long time no see, Sammy. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Well, welcome, Snow. Lizzo in the chat. How are you doing, Liz? And my day has been good through me. How has your day been? I'm welcome, Carolina. So Kazooha is already out on EU in Asia. You should be out in like what, like 2 hours and like 20 minutes on NA. So very shortly. And then we'll do the test run. I don't plan on pulling for him, right? I did not want the Febreze Knight, but I will test him out in the test runs because rewards. Why not? Why not, right? Did you see my Mona, buddy? And you should be dead. Let's grab all this. Grab that. And we go to... It's a Gorge? Gorge. You didn't want him at first, but I'm playing him. I want him so bad. You want Kazooha? For Breeze Knight? And how you doing, RPG? Long time no see. Welcome, Jedi. You're at your lake house. Nice. Anna, how are you doing, Anna? You open lose the 50-50 to either Mona or Jean, but you got Kazooha instead, but I'm not complaining. Did you actually want him though? Do you want the Febreze Knight? You just realized I could have wished for Kazooha for Kai's consolation, and now I'm sad for getting C1 clear. Wish for Kazooha for Kai's consolation. I'm confused. What do you mean Kai's consolation? Because you can only get Kai's consolations on his like on standard, unless we're referring to like him in Paimon's bargain shop. Is probably what I'm assuming. And I'm doing good, TJS. How are you doing, buddy? Okay, let's grab this. I'm doing good, Anna. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. You're definitely not late, Marcella. How have you been, Marcella? And welcome, Boogie. You spent 5.4k on his banner and lost to 50-50 without even getting a Bennett. Well, I mean, there is 2 other characters on the banner, right? You could get unlucky. It is what it is, I guess. Beastly, how are you doing, Beastly? Welcome, Alex. You could get unlucky, so... Do I always farm more elite lines? Not necessarily, but right now it's filler patch. So I can't pre-farm anymore for Aika or Yoimiya, right? Because Inazuma's not in the game yet. So right now I'm just gonna be farming more elite lines until 1.7. Okay, this one. Beta Jean Li Shingshu and Kuli is me squad. Nice. How you doing, Alan? But yeah, I can't pre-farm anymore for Ayaka and Yoimiya until they drop, because again, Inazuma's not in the game yet, so all that you really can do is farm Heroes Wits and Mora until 1.7. And that's what we'll do until 1.7, so yeah. We're gonna have a good amount of Mora once the next patch actually drops. Okay, drop this. Give me my venti suck. And we go this way. You never lost a 50-50, and you're hoping you won't lose a 50-50 for Ganyu either. Well, I wish you the best of luck, that's all I can say. That should be true, that most thoroughly. Once it is found out, the amount surrendered towards Kazooha's banner, but was well worth it. So wait, you're just going for C0 or you're going for C6, okay. I'm assuming just for C0, right? Let's get that raw meat. Let's go grab that. You got 30k score from the 6 days of the event, so don't have to waste time fighting all 3 of them back to back. Yeah, I've already maxed points like all days, like from day 1 to day 5. So I've gotten everything from the event already. I think I'm done with the event, I'm not gonna lie. There's like no need for me to like max anything else, so I don't know where I shot that. So it's like I'm pretty much done with this event. Okay, let's grab all that. Go this way. Get more cheat cheese. You're sweating for the Tectone giveaway. Why are you sweating? You thought they had so much fun? Unexpectedly, I abused the power. I'm blasted to go haywire upon its constellations. You've had fun, I see, I see. And how you doing, Emrinder? Long time no see. Give me my venti sake. And one more shot and your shield is gone. Bruh. Okay, so we'll do this last leyline, and then we'll do the Archon quest, the Kazooha quest. Yeah, Venti does the suck, dude. It's the sucking power. Alright, Venti, suck him up. The Kazooha? The Kazooha? Okay, let's grab all this. Alright, so let's change our game into English for the lore. And then we'll change it back once we get done with this. Alright, English. Okay, right on the TP. The bazooka, what's up, Fi? Or Fi, sorry. How are you doing, Fi? Melky, how are you doing, Melky?
Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss. Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets
Alright, I'll
hard,
see you around
let's
Neptune.
get going. Right? He said we needed to reach the end of our journey.
Yeah, NA has not gotten the banner yet.
Lots more to tell us.
We still gotta wait on NA for the Kazooha banner.
Journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
It can be said that one, the Febreze Knight, sent adorned senses. It was where have you been all my life? Reminded Aether, not at home. Or reskinned Aether, sorry. The reskinned Aether. The Canadian Aether. And welcome back, Clay.
Everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her. Ooh, Paimon supports that idea. Just the thought of it.
You're a happy human with my Kazooha. Nice. You were in the 50-50, weren't you?
The Animal and Geo Archons. So next,
We go to Inazuma.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in.
Am I in Asia? This is NA. North America skirmish.
How to gain entrance. Oh, Paimon spotted someone already. Atsuko in Lea Harbor.
You're still debating Kazooha? Considering you already have Xiao, Jean, and C2 Sucrose? I might have to pass. I feel like if you have Venti or Sucrose, there's no point in getting them, in my opinion. But I mean, if you're interested, then pull for whoever you want, right? Okay, let's go here. 50-50 gang, let's go. Okay, we head this way.
Next on the agenda.
Why watch it when you can play it? What do you mean, why watch it when you can play it? You're planning to get Kazooha to C4, is it worth it? C4 is very, very lackluster. It's just energy, right? This is energy constellation. The C4 is not really worth.
Oh. Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk
So
like a
C4 is not really that
Is
good.
there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way.
Great.
Tell me the way, let's go. Tell me the way.
Chance of success is incredibly small.
You need Kazooha to do the abyss.
Incredibly small.
Exactly, if you don't need Kazooha to do the abyss. He doesn't make your life easier, but you don't need him.
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this.
Yeah, the quest was out. It's been like 24 hours since this quest has been
All
out
I
on
had to
Asia.
rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself.
How are you doing, Kai?
Storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail.
And how you doing, Stride?
After
You gotta
I
plug in
escaped
your
their clutches,
PlayStation?
I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations.
Yeah,
of
you
fresh
don't
water
need to look
supplies
anybody in
soon
this
ran out.
game. No character
I
in this
remember
game
getting
is
to the point where
100%
I
pull.
was sure I'd reached the end. Then I blacked out. But to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Miss Mirage, thank you for the membership. I appreciate
I
it.
escaped by the skin of my teeth.
And I'm doing good, awesome. How are you doing?
Alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching.
Yeah, I was looking at some gameplay. He seems pretty balanced, not gonna lie.
And you set off knowing how dangerous it was?
He's not like broken or OP,
Well,
but he's pretty
because
good.
Everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so.
And how you doing,
stifling.
Haven?
The Ganyu Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Bennett's is broken, but even then I wouldn't say you 100% need Bennett.
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liu Ichising. One of the obligations
Shabu,
of
how
the
you doing,
Ganyu
Shabu?
Commission is to conduct rigorous
Yeah, he seems pretty
identity
balanced
checks on all
from what I've
individuals
seen,
leaving
like
or
of his
entering
gameplay.
Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile,
I'm
the
very
Tenryou
broken to
Commission
broken.
is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the
Wait, we have two
executive arm of
Deluxe?
the Raiden
PogChamp?
Shogun's
Deluxe
rule.
1, Deluxe 2?
Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak.
And how you doing,
openly
Hinata?
like this.
I'm welcome to Mero.
But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere,
What are we doing the Archon
I begin
quest?
to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
That's good. Don't tell him what to do. I'm going there. I'm going to Inazuma.
The sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to.
I'm doing good, Shibu. How are you doing?
That enforce the Sakoku decree.
Hello, other
the
delete.
nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Yeah, all those constellations that come hand in hand, right? Because you get 200 yen from the sea too. And it won't be that hard to like hit 500 yen on
They only
on
set that up as
Kazooha.
a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the
There's not like a hard benchmark
Most
to hit on them.
Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The raft idea sounds a little
You're underwhelmed by the quest?
Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
Yeah, you and me, hopefully, on Sapiri, and then we'll for Ganyu.
Crux Fleet, if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma, they're well known in Liyue. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experience.
Run it! How are you doing, Run it?
They may just know how to break through the storm.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree?
You gotta do
on
the
a quest like
prerequisite
this?
quest. It tells you how to
That
notice
part
this,
is
Marcella,
up to you.
in game.
If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, then the hardest part will be out of the way. The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux Fleet.
Let's go banner when. What are we getting that school in the game? And how are you doing, Indy?
This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain.
And welcome, Yaksha. Alright, to Captain Beidou. You're still waiting for your wife, Clea. I don't think Clea is waifu here. I'm gonna be real. Actually, let me go up this way. And then we'll glide across. Yeah, definitely Catherine Banner over Asuka Banner. Come on, it's Catherine. Catherine, best waifu, dude. Catherine, 100% best waifu. Okay. Let's wait for our stamina. Kazooha is a bazooka. I did not mean to run off like that. Kazooha is bazooka? Is that confirmed?
Let's play.
Gucci, how are you doing, Gucci? How was your day been, buddy? We should be fine here, because Venti's passive is coming into play. Just have to swim across a bit. But we should be Gucci. Paimon 100%. Best emergency. Rations. What's the banner you missed? You regret missing Madam Ping? Yeah, I regret missing Madam Ping too. I'm not gonna lie.
Brace yourselves.
Sarah, how are you doing, Sarah? Welcome, Axelite. Or Axelitl, what's your name right? Welcome, buddy.
Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui Osile, right? Ningguang told me about you.
Beidou!
Insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said. She's a hard one to please.
How are you doing, Sonny?
Praise from her is high praise indeed.
Welcome,
I
Hexa.
remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person. Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
Yeah, Kazooha 5 post Lucas Pongchamp.
It's not floating thing. It's Paimon.
Mommy Beidou, what's up, Barney?
What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes.
Who is everyone's favorite character in the game? My favorite character is Ganyu.
So nice. The fragrance of what now?
I'll thank you for the sub, Sonny.
Compliment Paimon's ever heard.
The floating thing.
I mean only to say I am
Poor
certain
Paimon.
that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma.
Beta's waifu?
This
Is
young
it
man
confirmed?
is
Beta
Kadohara
waifu?
Kazooha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he
Ganyu and
opens
Xiao,
his
you look
mouth
for me.
and flowers
Beta.
come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze.
Well, we'll probably
would
get
it be
Ganyu run
romantically
1.8, right?
Responsible of me not
So
to
very
acknowledge it
soon.
with a line or two of poetry.
No, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is
Why does
underway,
everyone bully
I'll give you a chance
Paimon?
to perform.
Only if the mood takes
Why should
it,
actually be
of course.
unknown god, like no cap?
Poetry for poetry's sake.
And she just
tends
like
to lack
goes full
meaning.
berserk and just
Hey,
kills everybody.
You don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh,
How are you doing, Sold?
what's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean?
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it?
What do I think about the rerun of Ganyu? I'm ready for it to get her bow because my Ganyu's already C6, so
Showcase their talents.
I want her
There are
bow.
two important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little...
Things get a little one side. That's not my fault though, Beta. That's not my fault. I'm using my vision.
But you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden...
No, she's gonna get like her actual bow because Amos is not her bow.
Savior taking part in the tournament. Now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here.
She should be getting her actual bow during her rerun.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the
Will I wish for
prize
Kazooha?
is
No, I'm skipping
particularly
Kazooha.
sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact.
I mean, even then,
If
she
they can reawaken that
you
vision,
know what I mean,
it
Carla.
belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bears
How you doing, Andy Heb?
the light in their vision will fade away.
And welcome,
But
Crystal.
the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application,
Because it's really
well,
broken, Venti and Shao.
this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains...
From what I
in
see,
the
he doesn't seem really.
it
He
just
seems
be
pretty
possible
balanced
for
from what
someone
I've seen,
else
like
to inherit
gameplay wise.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods.
And
if
will
anyone's able to
Romana.
rekindle it, it's got to be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time...
Cereal, how are you doing,
vision to
Cereal?
glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is
It drops at
perfect
7 p.m.
opportunity to get
EST,
your hands
Crystal.
on one of your very own.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Probably 1.8 Hexa.
You
So 1.8 most likely.
want to go there?
And how you doing, Lori?
Why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat.
Take me to
that
Inazuma,
case,
Beta.
if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to
You just want her to take part in your tournament.
That's a little
What's wrong
cutie.
with that?
You love him,
The
the
more
Laura, but it's
talent we
playable.
have, the
As a
better the
playable,
tournament
don't
will
really
be.
want.
I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Great. Then let's get you
Am I gonna
signed
see
up.
6 Eye Kinomiya?
Head to
No.
the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will
I'll
be
get
over
1
soon.
Eye copy and 1
Seems
copy
like
for
it
Sword,
will be a matter of
and
time
basically the
before
same thing with
answer is
Yoimiya.
revealed.
Alright, Yaksha, I'll see you around, buddy. Achievement? PogChamp? Alright, where are we going here? The tournament arena.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Okay, so let's head this way. Kazooha Japanese voice is really, really good, to be honest. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Where am I from? I'm Canadian. So, the great lands of Canada. Canada. Quest converted my traveler from Geo to Anima. Is Yonfei good? Yonfei's very, very good, Ash. But you do gotta invest in her quite a bit. Not like an insane amount of investment, but like... I'm sure you got the free R5 Dota Tails. So if you do have Yonfei, you can use that catalyst on your Yonfei.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beta
Paimon.
said that they had to be renowned fighters.
These guys are not renowned fighters. They're a bunch of fodder, Paimon. Stop the cap.
Compete in the Crux Clash?
Stop the cap, Paimon.
Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria.
Uncle Yun.
Then allow
And how you doing,
anyone to
Earl?
take part. The Clash is a
That kid
comprehensive
man
test
seems to
of
stay
fighting
strong. Good
ability.
evening, everyone.
Anyone who turns up
Paimon's like, oh
with
my
a skill
god.
is gonna get
These
the-
fighters are so renowned.
Nobody wants to see that.
Dude,
right?
this is a bunch of fodder, Paimon. Stop the cap.
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Is that the size of the mob?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Also, that doesn't sound like the most official.
My boy
tournament
Uncle Yun is the
around.
beast.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of...
Why does this have
competitors
like... I shouldn't say like totally, but like, it reminds me of like Dragon Ball Z with that one tournament when like Goten and Trunks joined that tournament before like the Buu series or Buu saga. It just gives you that slight vibes from Dragon Ball Z.
Then the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us. I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1.
Unarmed,
Still
outnumbered
got the
2 to
upper
1.
hand.
That's camp.
I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the
We
fact
better have NA
remains that
servers
I
in 2
did
hours,
manage
think?
to subdue
Yeah,
them
it took
both
2
of them
hours.
And hand them over to the Millilith.
You waiting for Ganyu
I
run?
received
Nice.
Quite the commendation. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna keep
Is
looking
here
around.
like a razor?
I'll see you in the arena. But I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Yeah, Uncle Yun, you were gonna regret that, alright? Don't you dare call me a child ever again. Alright, Chai Yi.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us.
Yeah, let's not spam the chat here,
More than
delicious.
just a chance to put training into practice. It's
I wanna
also
be
a
the
chance
Uncle
for us
Yen
to
now.
attain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top
Children's 500
students.
years old.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled.
Are they though?
Yang and I are both
Are they?
proud disciples of his.
I have no idea who this guy is. Who are you? Who is this
It
guy?
was founded quite recently.
That's
The
Cap.
clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself.
That's Cap too.
He's got to be a grand master or something.
You're full of Cap.
Created many different styles of kung
Any
fu.
plan to pull the Kazooha banner? No, I'm
Countless
skipping
clans
him,
have borrowed
Blizz.
extensively from him. To the Lingshan clan, he teaches a special technique.
Which
known as
playstyle is better for
force
Ganyu? Depends on your personal playstyle. I prefer to runner and
It's a type of breathing
I
exercise
guess
where you can
more of a
train
Morgana
yourself
comp,
to
so kind of
harness the energy
freeze
around you and neutralize attacks
until we get
without
like a dedicated pyro
For
applicant
example, our
other than
master
Shengling.
uses it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming
Donna,
stone,
how you doing, Donna?
all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
That's big Cap, Liang.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability.
Breathing techniques, I've heard that
Courageous,
somewhere.
and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
We're
Yeah,
clearly not that
definitely don't
naturally
spoil.
gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a grand master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
But here we are.
But
having
here
trained
we
the
are.
lad directly all this time without even a hint of improvement.
Sussy.
Master is getting increasingly impatient.
And how you doing, Brady?
Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our
Yeah,
hands on
definitely
Vision
do not
2,
spoil that,
maybe we
alright?
can finally make our master proud.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in
I'm
the
doing
same
good, Cosmic. How are you
situation.
doing?
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Lingshan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
See you in the arena.
Spoiler alert, Beta is hot. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Who is this guy? I'm stuck. Mona, stop. This guy's just vibing, dude. This guy's vibing.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so,
You're doing a
seems I
cosplay on the
found
script to hear.
myself another new adversary.
So you're
Oh,
also
you're definitely not gonna be my adversary.
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't
I know you
think I'd
didn't
walk
say.
away as a champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life. No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to
This
be.
guy shouts
I'm
VA.
looking to become a perfect person. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far.
English Chinese ripoff.
Without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous
You hate him, Romana?
successful
You don't like
business
Genio?
ventures, and seem to get on with just
We need
about
Genio
everyone
banner.
socially. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person.
No, you're
Well,
not.
Of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet.
LTD, how you doing,
Because there's
LTD?
one thing I'm still missing. A vision.
I'm welcome,
You have so
Agbitera.
much self-confidence.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me.
I think I know who you're
Kindly
referring to,
made
Brad.
Special arrangements on my behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to
Yeah,
have so
LTD, you're
many
late.
friends
You're
in my
late,
neighborhood.
LTD.
Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice.
You got a million rashes on your arms,
concentrating
hands, and
mostly on
legs, monkey
rare and
ass.
esoteric styles of kung fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament. Ha! You don't mince your words, do you? The arena.
Just load your shot if you're super annoying.
Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine.
I know you're doing advanced. Yeah, I knew you were thinking of that, Brady.
See me in action.
Alright, we have talked to everybody.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for
I'm
their
sorry to cut you off,
prizes,
Paimon. I'm sorry.
and
Goodbye.
Wrestling champion, huh?
Really?
Wait, why is Paimon still talking?
Next, please. What's your name?
Wait, when are we getting this girl as a banner? Dude,
Wait, aren't you?
when are we getting the black-haired
Did I hear
waifus?
that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter
Paimon
the
never
Clash?
shuts up.
I have to ask, aren't you the traveler that helped Leo fight
Dude,
off that
when are we
ancient
getting this girl as a banner? No cap.
dragon? It's really her!
Dude,
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the
NPCs
right
are underrated as hell, dude.
Oh, I wonder if I can get her autograph.
The
with her.
NPCs are underrated
Trust
as
me,
hell.
but, only those without visions can enter the tournament.
No, it's not damn bad. We don't have any black-haired waifus in the game. We need some variety.
But from what
It has
I've
nothing to
heard,
do with being damn bad.
the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into
Oh,
the
she's
most
unique.
dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui.
But we don't have one black-haired waifu in the game.
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself.
Beta's
has
here
no
is not
reason
jet
to
black.
lie.
Like
Now,
this.
Could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the
What does the
sign-up
hero
process.
club have to do with being done bad? Doesn't
So
make any
far,
sense,
I've
Jedi.
got defeated the ancient
That makes
gods
no
of
sense.
Zyle, so that's one. Do you have any others?
I've saved the Volan.
Yeah, put that down. And also, defeated the Fatui.
Okay,
Market
Melga.
Child.
Whoa.
Might as well declare her the champion already.
She names here
I wonder if
is
it's
not
too
black.
late to withdraw.
Okay,
She names here is not black.
Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot.
LTD is something else.
Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing.
Do you know people with visions?
To win the
Probably look like
tournament
clowns.
and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
We have no female character in the game with black hair.
Promise to take us to
None.
Kazooha if we win the tournament.
There's another prize too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
Basically, Paimon bragging
I
travel to
see.
everyone.
So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance then. Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here.
I don't think Xiao is
The
waifu.
qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Well, Ballister's not black, it's like purple, right?
About that
It's
whole
purple.
no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most
You have a
people in
Kaching,
the
nice.
think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably
Roshi,
should
how you
use
doing,
your
Roshi?
elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings. In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right? Alright, it's showtime!
Alright, let's do this tournament.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Do I actually use my MC? Do I have to use like MC? Is that a thing, boys? Or can I use my actual party? Because my MC's naked right now. So that's the only thing I'm asking. Don't spoil it, but do you have to use MC? You have to use MC? Do I need to give her gear? Do I need to? It doesn't matter, okay.
Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
My MC's level 50, dude, until Inazuma drops.
Our next competitor is
Oh
seen by
my
many
goodness,
as the
I thought he level
favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now.
Okay, it literally doesn't matter.
You're the hero they're talking about?
You got clapped.
Strange guy. Why was
You got rolled by a prototype Rancor. My goodness.
Now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
What was that? It was that actually it? Oh my goodness. Guy got rolled by a prototype
I
Rancor.
knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazooha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent.
Is there
from
more battles?
serious harm.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show she put on just now, she's more than convinced me of her ability. So, come on.
Yeah, I had to
know
make
you
sure,
got
because I don't want to go under.
vocabulary
Like, my
out there.
MC's naked right now,
Can't you
so.
spare a word or two to
My MC has
congratulate
no
the
gear
ultimate
on, it's the
champion?
Rancor.
All right. Let me think how to.
I'm doing good,
aptly
Tyrone.
phrase
How are you
these
doing,
words
buddy?
of praise. You fought well.
All right, then.
What?
I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun.
Kazuha, are you okay,
I
dude?
guess I shouldn't put you on
You
the
fought
spot
well.
like that. You
Which
know,
one in the world?
a lot of competitors came to me saying
How much I want a
surprised they were
Kaching?
that
Did you get a
as
Kaching,
hero
baby?
was entering the tournament. And since you
What
signed
was
up,
that?
We've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you. Well, since everyone sees you as
Dude,
the
I'm
one
gonna
to
be
beat,
real right
I
now.
figure I should start
Just take me to
treating you that way
Inazuma,
too.
right?
For one thing,
I don't want to do this
you don't
tournament
waste all
anymore.
your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level.
You got Kaching
Not to
Pawn
mention,
Champ.
You must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
That's huge, Bam
So,
Bam.
I'm
You didn't
putting
for your team,
straight
Philip?
through to the semifinals.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the
Paimon, you're
semifinals.
asking too many
This
questions.
is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise.
Definitely no spoilers,
Besides,
right?
at
Do
your
not
level,
spoil in the chat.
You would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Huh. To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
After a long wait, your opponent in the semifinal is finally decided.
We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
Okay, Kayla.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior.
I feel it's kind of
You
Cap
may well
Kazuha,
be
but
stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting.
just want
Go
Kazuha,
find
no
the
one
crew
else.
member that signed you
Me or
up.
you, please.
She'll take you into the
I
arena.
saw you my soul and give me him. Monk ass.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Oh, I'm prepared. I'm good to go.
My girl's at the top of her game. She ain't gonna lose.
Okay, follow me.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
He's swinging, dude.
Care about the prize.
The dark horse.
You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
And he's dead. If only I could just do this and just one tap him.
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest
Paimon,
around.
stop the camp.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But
We're getting a lot of pretty much in the Zimmy, yeah, we'll be getting a lot.
I lost interest eventually.
But it's more so like if you actually grind the map out.
You can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
The cast will be dropping in an hour and 44 minutes
I only
on
wanted
the
to
net.
pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome.
Yeah, but we're getting like give or take 25k premiums. And we'll probably be getting a bunch more because Inazum it's probably gonna drop in 2 separate patches.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
By the way, do you know who else made it into
We need
the
primos.
finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
Alright.
Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about.
Ah, it's you!
Rongshi banner
I
win.
watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the 3rd round.
What do you mean when is the first update drop for what?
If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his
Game
opponent's
Division, how are you doing, buddy?
I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring
That
off
is
with
correct,
physically
Archon.
strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league.
F in the chat for
Still,
skipping
I'm sure
Paimon's
there'll be no match
dialogues.
for you.
Was he like, that looked kind of weird for a second.
We're way behind schedule.
Where am I going? Over here.
Next on the agenda.
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
Uncle Yun, playable character,
He tried
what?
to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took
You probably not
straight
get
to
him
the
just
nose.
because of the Luke. Had to really my dang pity.
His
Even if
opponent
14
was
wishes
pretty
to spend on
freaked out by
Kazooha.
it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?"
I'll see
But
your
he was pretty much
intelligence.
out cold by that point and couldn't reply.
Well, I wish the
"Why
best
don't
of
you
luck,
dodge?"
Cosmic.
they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan Clan Kung Fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet. Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled
One
match
day,
time had
Pierre.
already passed and I had to
One day.
forfeit. I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Alright.
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent.
I don't like the way you're watching me, Kazooha. Oh, I like the way you're looking at me right
I
now.
discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing.
Because it looks so gentle.
For I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
The English voice actually is actually not too bad for Kazooha.
I was purely
I like the Japanese better, but
I
the
guess
English
not
one
using your
did not do a bad
elemental
job.
powers must be quite
It's not
new for
bad.
you, huh?
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
The one where you thought the Golden Apple Archipelago was in Inazuma.
Contenders that reach the finals aren't
Why do people actually
necessarily
think that?
stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the
Who
guy you'll be
thought the
facing,
archipelago was in
his
Inazuma?
skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup.
Paimon's rude, dude. She's toxic.
When you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
Paimon's
It
toxic.
is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill?
You didn't like
I do
Paimon's
not
English
need to flaunt
voice?
my martial prowess.
Paimon's
I myself
toxic.
have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill
Paimon
set.
is ascended in this quest. She's toxic. She's a savage.
A few hints from me will be all that's necessary.
Paimon has seen some things, dude.
Hang on.
And how you
Don't
didn't
think
stop the
you're
hit.
bending the rules a bit there.
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy.
You like your
Besides, our
English
favorite
voice?
here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive
Yeah, you're doing
feats
grand.
require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha. Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Sonya, how are you doing, Sonya?
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
What do you mean by kin, cereal? Alright, where are we going, Kazooha? Where are you taking me? Alright, so let's head over here. You think Chinese Paimon is the best? I have not heard her in Chinese. You gonna sleep? Alright, buddy. I'll see you around, dude. Does anyone know how to get Primo Gems faster?
Now that we're alone,
MasterCard, Visa, PayPal, Western Union,
you are
Bank
skilled
Draft.
in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say
A character that I feel
cause some
connected to.
unwanted
I
misunderstandings.
don't think necessarily, to be honest.
If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations
Sugar daddy.
given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match. When I talk about that which I see or hear in you,
Click the links that
this is
say
not
free
poetic
Primo Gems.
symbolism at play.
Bruh.
I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature.
I did not, Urkla.
I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human
alright,
could
carried in
wield the
Tarang.
elements without a vision. And
Just
not
use
to
your
mention
mom's
your
credit card.
incredibly complex scent.
That's all you gotta do, dude. Just use your mom's credit card. Big brain. Big brain, dude.
Based on our smell, it's weird.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? Extraordinary. So then,
Does it give the same answer but choose the same option? Is it a thing?
Exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat.
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told her whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, she just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant.
Have I ever bought
However,
Primo Gems?
I still wish to
I'm
have the
free to
honor
play.
of
I got
seeing
7
how you
Ganyus in
wield
one
the
single.
elements.
So
Perhaps
I'm
it may
full
yet
free to play,
reveal
so yeah.
something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange. Now then, let's test your skills.
A better version of Aether. It's the Canadian Aether, dude. Defeat the monsters to show Kazooha your elemental abilities. Is that good, Kazooha? Is that good, buddy?
Everybody stand back! Yahoo! Think you can get away? Adventure time! Decided by
Gonna do that because screw the slime.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm
You gotta pull on Kaz's little ponytail.
Your
You gotta
opponent
pull on
is
his
skilled at
ponytail.
controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible.
That thing gives you more like
Entirely on
Kachigmans.
the
Why
element of surprise
Kachigmans?
to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you. Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
Dr. Talia, I do. I have all the characters but Xiao and Kazooha.
Don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring
The biggest
connection
fear of
between
using
visions
Ganyu.
and the
You can't kill Cryo Slime.
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions.
That's right,
My
Peer.
apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of
You got
witnessing
C1
your
Queen, nice.
mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma. So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell
What's
you.
my least favorite character? Chungyun.
As you well know,
Chungy boy.
a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed
Chan's the
by
only
divine.
tall male character with long hair.
People that have accepted this gift are now having their
You're
visions
capping.
confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original.
You got 3.6k
recipients
premos. I'm still rolling for Kazooha, and you're pretty zero.
Supposing each
I
of
wish you the
seven
best of luck.
Archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electro visions having been
Inazuma
granted
will
for
drop
such a long
July
time,
20th.
it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun.
Or July 20th on the Tuesday night, Boogie.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel.
Sounds like my type of
Liyue's
Archon, I'm not gonna lie.
contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity
Stealthy, that's not gonna
mean to
work.
its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within
Shogun or
Inazuma
shotgun.
do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
That's right, Liz.
Have you encountered the Electro Archon before? With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her.
I don't think Kazooha's gonna die. He's gonna get clapped by Ball.
Oh,
Ball's gonna delete him.
We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament.
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together. Very well. Let's go.
Kazooha gonna
I wish
die,
to see you
confirmed.
obtain the vision.
You're probably both get clapped.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash! This is the
No
final
way, balls
match.
better be evil.
We've seen
That'd
many
be so mad if
exciting
she's in.
battles today, and now at long last, the two finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce
Nah, I just hate
our
the
first
character.
combatant.
If you'd main Chung, I'm not gonna hate
You've
you.
seen
I just
her.
hate the
Her
character.
reputation knows no bounds. She strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of her name causes even Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing
The
Laz
introduction,
Traveling
though.
Hero.
Alright, Beto.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Okay, Beto with the
Sure
introduction,
everyone
dude.
witnessed her thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our
Cause
other
it used to be a
combatant,
Kaching main for 3 months and a half.
he
Should I?
still hasn't arrived. Come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds.
You get Kazooha and I'm
This is the
skipping
finals.
Kazooha.
Apologies, everyone just sit tight. We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the
7 people
points.
watching the tournament.
Traveler, come with us.
Do we regret choosing female traveler? Nope. Because Lumine supremacy. I was like, why is there a butterfly there?
It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
They yoinked it.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
Why is nobody watching it? Why is there just a
Well,
random
it's
vid?
taken exactly.
Bruh.
I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry.
Why would it be like this in a box like that? Like easily like stealable.
The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility.
Chop Suey,
to
Haven
gather
Chop Suey. Tech
I
keeps
will be
crashing,
certain to
yikes.
get it back.
Well, if you insist.
And how you doing,
I'll
Almond
leave the matter
Tofu?
to you then. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
Okay,
If you would,
Kayla.
please come with me.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
I think Beta's gonna let your Archon? I
can
don't.
sense the
But Beta's
winds are
waifu.
coming.
No, that's what I think. I think Beta's waifu. Alright, where are we going?
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Alright, we head this way.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
Okay, let's run past this
I
guy.
heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop it?
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that.
What are you
too?
playing, cops and robbers right now, dude?
Sound like?
On the manhunt, playing cops and robbers, dude.
This way. Follow me.
Beta indeed has
There
those
may be an
thighs.
ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
I'm definitely prepared, Kazooha. Whoever took this will get one shot by my Ganyu, so I'm definitely ready.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
I'm definitely prepared, Kazooha. I'm an anime guy. I love anime, but I just don't have the time to watch it.
You caught up with
So
me?
I guess
How
yes.
is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway.
The Emperor
and
thighs.
still, you caught up to me.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
They make Ball a brainwashed or something similar into Ishin Division, Hunt a Decree, just to water it down and make her more wifeable.
Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into, and on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist, namely speed, stealth, and style.
You want to be evil? They took a coward way out with Zhongli.
Is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the
Zhongli, he just gave his gnosis. He just said, you know what, screw this, take the gnosis and leave. In our I'll see you around. Like, I want to see a showdown, right? Like, I want to see somebody die.
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
It's Kazooha now.
To win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up. In the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance.
Well, no crap.
But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you.
Probably overload.
I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
Okay, give me the vision or you're getting one shot.
I went through to get it? I think not.
Alright, you chose to get one shot by my Ganyu. Goodbye.
I know an empty threat when I hear one.
You're gonna regret this, buddy.
But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway.
Wait, he gave up that easily? He gave up that easily, dude?
To the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead.
I'm gonna stream the abyss when it resets. I stream every single day, so yes.
We don't need to go that far, do we?
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it.
Oh, I guess you chose the get one shot option.
Let's light it up.
No. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please.
Don't brand my forehead.
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near.
I love his darker side. What's up, Golden Chair?
Do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind.
No, Kazooha, I have not changed my mind. Let me one-shot him. I mean, I basically just did it, but like...
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you.
That'd be more interesting if Zhongli and Venti were more morally ambiguous than we thought. And the fact that they most likely had no involvement is a card move, in my opinion.
Thank you for releasing me.
Yeah.
You truly are generous.
The treasure hoarder leaves in a frenzy.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From
Interesting.
the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried
Kazooha beta samurai brother.
though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible.
Kazooha's not on any yet. I don't want him,
you
so...
give it a try. Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see.
This is
So
NA.
you are
NA
also
event.
unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose
Do you even
this
believe
vision
in me,
is still mine
Kazooha?
to take for now.
No matter, this was like expected. You didn't even believe in me, dude.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend.
North America Venti. This is NA.
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi.
Oh, so this is from the leaked stuff, so I've already seen this.
Punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's
So I've already seen
a
this.
symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it.
Rip
There
Kazuha's
will
friend.
always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the
I really
Raiden
hope they
Shogun
change
began to
Ball's
destroy
model,
Raiden.
which they probably will, I feel like.
While I was fleeing from place to place,
Yeah, this is
I heard
like
that my
leaked like a
friend
month
had
ago.
challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second
Rip.
chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenchukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last
Ball is
moments,
indeed an Archon.
what expression was on his face?
I feel like in the current state of what we've seen, Kyrja Sara looks a lot better than Ball. The current models we've seen.
Which burned so brightly, become buried among the
Like, Ball still looks amazing, but I think she could be way better. So I hope they do change her model again, which they probably will, I feel like.
I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that
I don't understand how you fought the Electro Archon to Electro
while
Vision.
still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazooha.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned.
Yeah,
Allow
let's
me
go
to
back, I
gather
guess.
the wind for us once more.
Okay.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang.
I was waiting for that. My game did froze when I listened to it.
To Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new
Ball is the
champion.
Electro Archon,
She'd been looking forward
Deku.
to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing.
I hope she's merciless too. Like, they better not do like some weird, like, you know, misunderstood or misconception, whatever nonsense. Like, I want her to be like a full-on savage, right? Just merciless. Doesn't give a crap about nobody. Like, dude.
Paimon thought we'd win in
I hope they just don't ruin it.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Yes, I believe so.
How are you doing,
Captain
Zero?
Beto is no longer present here. I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual...
Yeah, because like Venti is getting like backhanded by Latsunora. Zhonga said, "Screw it, take my notice." Like, come on now, dude.
Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying
I want to see a damn showdown with Ball versus the Fatui Harbingers. It's just, you know what? Screw off. I'm not giving you my
Let's not
gnosis.
forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great
Well,
surprise
we'll
that
see what
the
happens,
Raiden
Carla.
Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my
We
own.
managed to try to kill her.
I will
Maybe she
travel
does
all
kill her.
across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Ball is literally me? Okay, Liz.
Thank you.
Where was the
I hope that
audio?
our
Wait, what in the
journeys
world?
prove meaningful.
Well, it's time for
One
Aika? Hell
final
yes.
warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well
Okay,
prove to be the
Carla.
most
Okay.
arduous.
I wanted to be merciless, but I don't want to be stopped. Come on. Carlos trolling, dude. He's definitely trolling right now. Okay, I'm not looking to be stepped on here. I'm looking for a damn, like, brawl. PogChamp, 3 achievements? Massive? Okay, goodbye English, and back to the good, the Japanese. Okay. So I think we should be good with opening up the queues. So the queues are now opened. So if you need help, and if you're on North America, the bot will tell you how to get help. So the queues are opened. But yeah, the Archon quest wasn't too bad. It was okay. It was okay. I've already seen the little like cutscene of like Kazuha's friend getting annihilated by Ball. I've already seen that from the leaks, but overall everything was pretty good. It was pretty good, dude. Alright, TGM. I'm assuming you're online. You gotta log in, TGM. So let me know when you're logged in. In the meantime, I'm gonna buy some pepper and milk so I can recuperate from all the apple stews I used like 2 days ago. Let's buy that. And let's go over here. Gonna clean the glasses, beer of X, sounds good. Make that, and I think everything else should be good. Okay, let's go to Leo. Let's go here. Alright, Kayla, I will see you around. You always buy milk. Milk is superior. Milk is indeed superior, dude. Okay. Let's buy this. And buy that. You're on? Alright. Another test? You're Noel kidding? You're akin to Noel? How do I have that much food? I had more, but I ended up using like 300 apple stews like 2 days ago when I was doing the queues. So I used a crap load of stews because I went full on Unga Bunga that day. So I had way more. I'm like very low on stews. Very low. A few more minutes to the new banner. We still have an hour and 13 minutes until Kazooha drops. So it's still a good little while. What day is this? Is this day 5? I'm assuming this is day 5 or 4. You get it? You're a chef. You try to join the queues, but it never works. It's probably full. Actually, it's not even full right now, so you should be able to join. Which element is my favorite? Electro, Cryo, and Pyro. So Electro, and then Cryo, and then Pyro are my favorite elements in the game. If you're on any pass, you command help. I don't know what server you play on, but again, if you play in North America, command help. I'm indeed World Level 8. That is correct, Dirt. Okay, I don't know which one you're doing here. I'm assuming this is day 4. Yeah, it's day 4. Alright, Hinata, I will see you around, dude. Have a good day or good night. Or good night, since you said you're going to sleep. So, good night, Hinata. I will see you next time. Alright, let's do this. One, 2, 3. My shield might go down. Yeah, that's for setup. I'm gonna wish for Kazooha. No, I'm skipping him. I did not want the for Bruise Knight. Tendo, bonk bonk. So I'll be skipping the Febreze Knight. Okay, let's reset this, and let's commit. Bonk! Benny the broken. Rip. Alright, he is dead. So I'm assuming you're doing day 5 next, most likely? Yeah, isn't Tenna in Asia? I know he was helping people out like 2 days ago. Tenna. I don't know who's on I guess Asian guy. Is there any other like big like content creators on EU? All I can like think of is like Asian guy, but I don't know if like he helps people out in EU or not. But if you're not in NA, I can't do anything about that, right? You gotta be on the same region, so not much I can do about that if you're not on North America. Seeing Yula in action gives me pain in my heart. You lost a 50-50? Well, that's unfortunate. She'll come back eventually again, right? Probably sometime in 2020. Unless they do like some weird 5-star like giveaway during the anniversary. Where she's like in the character pool, which I don't think that would be the case, but other than that chance, that slight chance, very, very slight chance, Yula probably won't be back until like 2022, sorry, not 2020. 2022. So it's gonna be a while, but eventually she'll come back, so yeah. You're drunk, you think you're speaking Korean? Wait, what? This is day 5, right? Alright, let's do it. You're almost here at 50? Nice. You need the venti outfit. One day. One day there'll be a venti outfit. But who knows when? Who knows, dude? There we go. We kind of wasted an extra food buff there, but whatever, I guess. Okay, she should be at the threshold. Wait, is she not? She's like 1 HP, bruh. I don't know where I shot that, but the bloom came in clutch. It was kind of scuffed because I thought she was gonna summon in the mimics, but she was like 1 hit away. Just scuffed. We should be good here. Alright, there you go. It is done. 39k crits, yeah. Ganyu is carrying everyone. Her back must be hurting. Poor Ganyu, dude. I'm assuming that's it. I don't know if you need anything else or not. Ganyu is the real MVP of Genshin. Yes, sir. Ganyu supremacy. I'm assuming you're good. Alright, GG's TGM. Alright, Aussie. I'm assuming you're online. I'm assuming you are online. Well, my crit damage, my sands isn't the best. I need a better sands. That's my only like issue. And I want her bow, but obviously I can't get that until she gets rerun. But my Ganyu is still slightly from complete. But we're getting there. We were definitely getting there. Sounds good, XP lines. So one day she'll be complete, but for now she's still incomplete. Ganyu Cry Archon when? I think she's the Cry Archon, I'm not gonna lie. It's not even Saritsa, it's Ganyu, dude. Ganyu is the Cry Archon. You never get crit rate to crit damage artifacts. RNG does not love me. Well, what can you do, dude? You win some and you lose some. Booking the booking. If anyone needs help on EU, I'll be glad to help. Well, there you go. So if anybody's in chat that's on Europe, EU, Rim will help you. What else to meet? There we go. Swarm up. Ganyu's coconut milk. The cocoa milk. Eula the Fizz Archon. Okay, let's drop this. Okay, 4 rune guards. Let me actually swap to Zhongli instead of Bennett. I'm doing good, Michael. How are you doing, buddy? How was your day been? Me being 1 or 2 talent leads to crown Venti skill. 1 or 2 talent? So your talent's level 8 or 9? Zhongli. You're so broke after Kazooha, he grabbed all my Mora and ran. You grab all your Mora and ran. That's unfortunate, dude. That is very, very unfortunate. I never knew Kazooha was a thief. You're always too scared to crown? Don't be afraid to crown. Just crown whatever characters you find enjoyable for yourself, right? And just go from there. So 8 on Venti, nice. Joey, how are you doing, Joey? I'm glad your day is going good, Michael. That's good to hear. It's still kind of split, to be honest. Screw it. Let's just drop this. I thought he was dead, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, wait, hold on a second here. Okay, so XP ley lines. You just dominated your little brother? Why are you bullying your little brother, Jedi? Why are you bullying your little brother, dude? You're toxic, Jedi. Alright, we go the iconic duo. The Venti, the Suck, and the Ganyu, the Bazooka. The big PP damage Ganyu. I was not getting frozen. There we go. You got no sleep last night. What do you mean you got no sleep last night? You're an Archon story too? And you need to, and I need to get to? I need to get to? I'm confused. Your 84 wishes, Clee didn't come home. I don't really want Kazooha. Well, we just skip him then if you don't want him. That's all I can really say. You skip and you go next. Alright, we had this one. You think a reserve's all could provide good melt and crit rate for you down? Yeah, you can get like 3 procs on the on her melt, or like on the actual melt with Rosaria. At least 3 to 4 melts with Utah. Pretty much like any power DPS can get like 3 melts. Alright, Venti, suck him up. Church Sean? Game is bugging out, dude. Okay, I got this one. You wish you had that. What do you mean you wish you had that? And how are you doing, Lachelle? Alright, suck him up, Venti. Well, rip the Venti on. I'm doing good, Lachelle. I'm glad you're doing good too. And how you doing, Ramen? That is correct. 59 minutes until Kazooha drops on an very, very soon. Okay, let's swap here because we don't use Ganyu against the Cryo Slimes. So let's swap to Eula. For those of you who don't have Venti and are looking for a great animal character that can work both as sub DPS and a support, then definitely wish for Kazooha. It's a good like beginner banner, I feel like. Like Razor is good, you Bennett, that's self-explanatory. Rosaria is good, right? So like, if you're a new player, it's not bad pulling the banner if you want Kazooha. Okay, let's pop this, bunk. Suck him up, Venti. Okay, let's swap back to Ganyu. Get away from this mob first. Alright, let's go back to Ganyu. All you want is betting. You get a clear and only have 6 pity. Well, I wish you the best of luck, that's all I can really say. One more E for the Venti suck. Oh, he's not. I don't know where my shot went, but now he's dead. Is C6 Bennett good? No. Events? Alright, let's do it. This 4-piece noblesse stack, 20% attack. If I have 2 characters with the set, it does not stack. It can stack with like other attack modifier sets, like tenacity, or like boost from like weapons, like with gravestone, pines, etc., etc. But the exact same set will not stack. So if you look on, where's that Bennett? This effect cannot stack. So right at the bottom here. So it does not stack. So ideally you want to have one character with 4-piece noblesse. So only one character in the team comp with the set on. Alright, sounds good, Aussie. Turn off the cryo res. And then we should be good. Another problem preemption. I can just imagine if it did stack. Like, my goodness. Timber supremacy. Alright, we should be good to go. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Atresia. I'm doing good. How are you doing, buddy? Okay, this is just a quick food. Foxes, how are you doing, Foxes? Drop this. I think next thought we should be able to kill him. Tendo, bonk bonk. How did the quest go? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Alright, now he should die. There we go. Oblivion, how you doing, Oblivion? Can I help you? You gotta join the queues, dude. And I don't know if you're in the same region as me. If you're not, then I can't help you, right? So you gotta be on North America. You thought I skipped Kazooha because I'm saying for Ganyu? I don't like him so much. Well, I mean, if you end up pulling for him, Ganyu's gonna be coming back very, very soon, so let's keep that in mind. And once Ganyu gets a rerun, and once she's gone, it's gonna be a very, very long time until she comes back a third time, so keep that in mind. So we were talking about how Miyoyo made the Travelers strong in the wrestling matches. I personally think that's how strong they are canonically. I mean, what do people complain about that? Do you want to struggle against like treasure hoarders and stuff? Like, Ganyu will be after Liz after. So she'll be after, most likely 1.8. When is this 110 pull on Kazooha because I don't have Bennett? That's usually how I get 5 stars. I have 69. I'm sorry, has to be ruined. It has to be ruined. There you go. Summon in the mimics. Tendo, bonk bonk. Okay, drop this. I hate re-aiming like this. It's like an actual pain. Nice. Alright. I'm assuming you're good, Aussie? Oranges, Bambi. How are you doing, Jonathan? God, it always sounds like she's in so much pain. And how are you doing, Little Rant? Oh yeah, the Crier and Power just on, so let me go kill this guy real quick. Alright, let's swap to... Let's just go Bennett. Actually, we'll just go Xingxia. Then we'll swap the Bennett on the Cryo one. You will never fight Ajdaha alone again. Why? What happened? Why will you not fight Ajdaha? It's for the character, the one I'm on right now. The one that's in my profile pic, dude. I did it too early, right? Actually, doesn't really matter. We'll get Xingqiu's burst.
It's so nice to de-stress.
It took 10 minutes to kill it. Oh, well, that's definitely not good. Oh, yeah, just do it in co-op next time. It'll be fine. You love Ganyu so much. Oh, Ganyu is amazing. Screw your cry resistance. Alright, I'm assuming you're good. Gotta make a good Archon. Alright, GG is awesome. Okay, Cosmic. Are you in the chat, Cosmic? Cosmic, are you in the chat? Why is your mother moaning, bruh? You hear? The wreck join, interesting. Free to play Ganyu versus Crime Flare? Exactly, dude. My Ganyu is free to play. This is full free to play Ganyu. Alright, which day is this? This is day 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You're gonna get 2 to 5? Sounds good. What server is this? This is Anna, North America. Free to play Ganyu, go burr. That's right, dude. Free to play Ganyu, go burr. Goober, how you doing, Goober? And I'll see you enjoy. Have a good day or good night, and thank you for coming. So let's get rid of the HP and the cryo resin, we should be good. How much time until Kazooha's on NA? 45 minutes, Atruja. 45 minutes and Kazooha will be out on NA. Yeah, he's out in Asia and EU, he's just not out on North America. Because we got things last year on NA. So get rid of the HP. The 175 up top. And then we should be good to go. Phoning in the queues NA server and we're level 6 or under, I can help. Oh, there you go. If anybody's world level 6 that's on NA, Morgan will help you guys out. And the queues are full right now, Gustav, so you have to wait. The queues are closed. So the one up top here. The opponent's HP by 175%. You gotta get rid of that. You gotta change that. So it's the one right up top, Cosmic. You should see it there. This is like Twitch. What do you mean it looks like Twitch? I'm not gonna increase the queues to 30 people. 20 is good enough. Because the ETA, if I like close the queues with max people in the queues, like a full 20, right? It takes me 3 hours to get the queues done if they're capped when I close them. So the cap is good enough. I'm not gonna increase them to 30. 20 is good enough for now. So the opponent's one, the 175 increased HP one, you should see it there. But yeah, the 20 cap is good enough, honestly. Maybe I'm such a pain in the butt. With 5 days of this event, I can sit on the chairs now. You can't sit on the chair, monk ass. You got cleaned the last hour with one pull? Pog jam. Congrats on the clean, Uber. I know it can be like inconvenient not being able to join the queues because it's full, but you just gotta be patient, right? K9, how you doing, K9? How was your day been, buddy? You don't have any hope for getting Kazooha at all? I mean, you have 3 weeks. It's just day 1. You still have time. You gotta clear the second she came, man. I'm doing good too, Kenan. Okay. Okay, we should be good now. That's true, Kayla. Like, not only would it be a longer wait for the people that are like 30 queues, I'm not Superman, alright? I'm a human being. I'm a human being. I'm good with the 20 queues, 30 is just too much. Because again, it takes me 3 hours if the queues are capped to finish everybody. I don't want to leave anybody out, so like the stream's not gonna end until I finish all the queues. And 3 hours again after the queues are full, that's long enough. So the queues are fine with 20 cap. Does not need to be bruh. My HP. It does not need to be increased. You're super lucky. Well, he should be behind me anyway, so you should be fine. Must be so tiring, it's not bad. And I enjoyed helping people out, so. But if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do this. And there you go. Brendan, how are you doing, Brendan? How have you been, buddy? Alright, so for day 3, let's get rid of the 3 HP modifiers, and everything else doesn't really matter. And you can put whatever else you want to get you the points you need. And that's very, very true, Kayla. Because there's a lot of people in the queues that, like, they take spots up and they don't leave, and then there's other people that actually need help that would love to join the queues that can't join because obviously it's full, and people don't leave when they're gone, right? That's another thing too. You're trying to get Kazooha on your U account because this fur looks so fun. Barnacles, how are you doing, Barnacles? And I'll see you around, little rat. Have a good day or good night. One day, Xinyan will be seeing the lore. Or Hangout Quest, like, it's something. One day. Wonder if Ganyu rerun will be soon. Probably 1.8. So most likely 1.8 for Ganyu rerun. Which will probably be in September, right? So most likely September for her rerun. So you're just gonna be patient and wait. That's all you can do, right? That is all you can do. Is just wait patiently. Let me see here. Time to save for then? Yeah, it's like it's like what, 2 months and like a week? Because we're in the last half of 1.6, right? Then you have 1.7, and then I want to assume Ganyu will probably be the first banner at 1.8, maybe. Obviously, it's not confirmed yet, but I want to assume she'll probably be the first banner at 1.8. So yeah. So you don't have that much time to save if you really think about it. If you want Ganyu, that is, at least. If you don't want Ganyu, then this obviously doesn't apply to you, but if you do want Ganyu, you don't have that much time to save. If you really think about it. Let's restart real quick. And get him over here. You think you have Ganyu guaranteed? Are you in 100%? I wonder when the Kazooha will be out? No idea. Apparently, like, the landscape of it got changed, like, slightly. But I have no idea when it's coming out. Arpress, how you doing, Arpress? How was your day, Ben? Think we should be good? Nice. You have 55 wishes already, save for Ganyu. Her materials and books already. Sorry. Already. It's something that's kind of weird to say. Already and waiting for her? Nice. So you have everything ready for her. What bow do you plan on giving to Ganyu, Mia? Alright, so day 4. Wait, it's your birthday, right, Ashley? Is it your birthday? You already saved for Blackcliff? So when it comes at my Hugh Town, it'll be awesome? Nice. Bird doesn't hunt, I see. I would probably save a prototype and then make the Demon Slayer bow for Ganyu. That should be like way better than Bird doesn't hunt. It's your birthday? Alright. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ashley. Happy birthday to you. Have a very, very good birthday, Ashley. And many, many more to come. Did I just hit 69? 69, dude? But have a good birthday, Ashley. Hopefully you enjoy your birthday. The 69? Oh my goodness. That was actually pretty funny. Like right at the end of that, like all of that. Okay, next ult we should be good. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, why, Eula? I got scuffed. That was really scuffed. We still have time, so it's not that bad. Well, that could ruin the combat. Tendo. Bonk bonk. I got stunned and couldn't swap. Unfortunate. Alright, Zhongli. DPS Zhongli, let's go! He was like 1 HP too, my goodness. The little electro hit like stunned us and we got smacked. Alright. Day 5, let's do it. And Backlash killed the dinosaur. And how are you doing, Landon? I'm doing good. Well, it's not my fault I got stunned, dude. And you're late, Lucky. You're late, dude. You're late, Lucky. Does anyone know if Kazooha can move Klee's bombs like Sucrose or Jean? I have no idea. I wanna assume he should be able to. But I have not tested that. He's not even in the game yet right now, on NA. On NA. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's like there's like a thunderstorm right now going on, monk ass. That was actually pretty loud. Actually, wait. Let me see if the cryo-res is. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. You heard all the thunder? Yeah, it's raining, Liz. It's raining for you too, right, Lucky? There's a thunderstorm going on right now. Okay, let's use that. Alright, pulling for Kazooha now. I'm skipping him. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys heard that. My goodness. I don't want it to be like mid-run, like if it's really bad, like my like whole internet gets knocked out. Be kind of a monkey ass. But I think we should be good. I don't think it was gonna knock out the power. Thunderstorm started when I was watching Kazooha? Yeah, Thunderstorm started literally just now too. My goodness. So again, if my power knocks out because of the thunderstorm, I'm sorry, boys. Like I'll try to come back. That's if it does get knocked out. I don't think it will, but. Tendo bunk bunk. Balls affecting the weather, true. This is kind of scuffed there. I'm missing, like, you missed too many shots there. Do we make this? Nice. My goodness. Okay, I actually flinched there, I'm not gonna lie. I actually flinched. It's like a damn, like, bazooka went off. My goodness. You guys heard that, right? It's like a damn bazooka. Like, my goodness. Okay, hopefully it has 4,300. Okay, that's good. This is minus 100. What was that? It's raining here. It's the thunderstorm going on. I like actually flinched because I wasn't expecting that. I'm like too focused and like trying to kill this ocean before the timer goes down. My goodness. Someone nuked your neighborhood? Alright, let's do... Oh, that was day 5, so you're done, right? I'm assuming you're done. Unless you need anything else. Some weekly bosses? Alright, let's do it. Lead the way. Every time I see your Ganyu, I fall more for her. Because you're not gonna tap me, you're not getting my primo gems. But my goodness, dude, like I actually like, slightly flinched. We don't even get thunderstorms here, only rain and rain. Okay, let's just go Ganyu John, let's great. A storm is coming, dude. Kazooha was not lying. A storm is coming. You're probably the only reason I want Ganyu right now. Don't do this. So again, if the internet like cuts off and the stream gets deleted, I'll try my best to come back, but I can't promise anything. I don't know how long the thunderstorm's gonna last, but it sounds like it's really close. Like, my goodness. It sounds like it's really freaking close. Just hope it doesn't lock up the power. Will I be doing a live summoning for Aika and when she releases? Yes, I will be. Okay, let's reset this. Now we're not gonna die. I just hope it doesn't knock the power out. Storm their space. I am the storm that is approaching. You got Kazooha? Nice. It's good, dude. Okay, let's do that. Let's drop this. Reset this. I don't want the shield to go down last minute and get clamped on Ganyu.